Township. Residents have accused the Sol Plaatje Municipality of failing to deal with the problem. Our reporter Motlalepule Morake is in Roodepan. Very good afternoon to Motlalepule. That sounds like desperate living conditions for people. Tell us what's happening.
Indeed, Nzenka, good afternoon to you. We are coming live to you from number 7 Ravel Street here in Roodepan at the house of a 47 widower who actually got hold of our office to say, you know what, I have been trying to get hold of the authorities around here. For 20 years, she's telling us that she has been living in unhygienic conditions together with her family, and she is unemployed. Unfortunately, she doesn't have money to relocate from this house. As we can see just over my shoulder, the pool of a sewage spillage that is surrounding her house. Unfortunately, she cannot use her kitchen door. You know, most of the time, some of the chores like doing washing, you need to access your washing line, which is normally at the back of your house. Unfortunately, she cannot use her washing line because just one step outside her kitchen door, her foot is on a pool of sewage spillage. But to tell us more about these horrific conditions, it is the owner of the house herself, Madam Audrey Damons. Ma'am, can you come closer, please? You told us that you have been living in these conditions for many, many years. Can you just tell us how long have you been living in these conditions, and what steps have you taken to try to reach out to the authorities to come and resolve this?
Ik blijf nu al voor 20 jaar aan hier. Sewage water zo wat zo leeg in de harten. Ik heb al hoeveel keer bij de Sol Plaatje aangeklopt voor die probleem. De MEC botes, MEC aquari, everyday, matika. Dat was zelfs ja voor die probleem geweest. Maar daar is een oplossing voor die problemen.
Nzinga, as you hear her, she's saying she has tried to knock on many doors. She has spoken to different mayors at Sol Plaatje Municipality, but none of them has actually came here to resolve her issue. Can you just now tell us how is this condition affecting you and your family?
Die probleem wat is zo is met die sewage water maak die kinders so siek. Die seentjie van 3 jaar se Hanna was nou die dag so vol seer van die water, want toe die in die water gaan gespeel. En die aand en jy kan nie slaap van die reuke nie. Die mosquitoes is baie hier so.
Nzinga, she is explaining that she has small children here. The other one is 3 years old. She has said, he actually has said, it's a 3-year-old boy, he has said his hand on the sewage system here and his hand got bent. And also they have a problem of mosquitoes and the terrible stench. But to talk us more about the issue, we have a mayor for Sol Plaatje, Patrick Mabilu, who will be telling us why is it difficult for municipality to come and resolve this issue here. Mayor, if you can come closer, please. Okay. You heard Ma'am Audrey saying he has knocked at Sol Plaatje's doors many times because he's been living with this condition for 20 years. Why is it difficult for Sol Plaatje Municipality to resolve this issue?
Well, first and foremost, it is unfortunate and regrettable that the families are in this terrible situation. As a municipality, we want to apologize. But one of the reasons, and this is not an excuse, you have seen before I came here, I took a turn to visit the pump station. One of the key problems that is affecting this area and situation is vandalism. That recently thieves came here and stole all the necessary equipments at this pump station. As a result, it is affecting the free flow of sanitation. But the fact that I've personally came here to come and see the family, we'll have to do everything in our means to ensure that we address this challenge. It is unacceptable. Our core mandate is to provide water and sanitation, and we will strive to do that. But we will have to embark on a campaign together with the communities to address this kind of social ill, which is vandalism, including the value chain. All those things that are stolen here, they are sold at the second stores and so forth, scrap yards. We'll have to address that. But presently, I've inform my engineers that they must try and do something to address this challenge.
Mayor, you're talking about a recent incident of vandalism at the pump station. This woman is telling us she's been sitting with the problem for more than 20 years. She told me earlier that she relocated to this house in 1999. In 2001, the problem started, and she's been knocking on the door. And you're telling me that you've spoken to your engineers. How soon can we get this problem?
Well, we'll prioritize this challenge. We've got to ensure we address it. But that's a reality, it's not an excuse. This area is affected by theft, by vandalism. That's a fact. I cannot run away. I came personally from that point. Even the fence that was used to encamp and fence the dam was also stolen. The community members has confirmed that. But being the case, we have no option as a municipality to send our engineers here to come and address this problem. It's unacceptable. Christmas, New Year, under these conditions is not fair. So I put it as a matter of priority that we must attend to it without any further delay.
You are here now, Mayor. Can we get the deadline? How soon can this family get this problem resolved? Well, if you can just make that commitment in front of them right now.
As soon as possible. You know, there's a whole range of issues that must be attended to. We've got to fix the machinery that is stolen. We'll have to do that. But what is the short term? The short term is to say, how then do we get chemicals to suck this mess and address the stench? Okay. But the immediate term is to fix that aspect of fixing the pump station. Yes.
Okay. As we hear, Nzinga, the mayor is making a commitment that they will attend to this problem here as a matter of urgency. We will keep our eyes and ears for you.
Motlalepule Morake giving us an update on that horrific story in Kimberley, where a family has been living for around 20 years surrounded by sewage and asking for help and not receiving it. And we'll see, and Motlalepule will follow that story.